Dan, do a test. Are we starting it? So, so they want to do it. Yeah, it's like go back and forth in the guy. Yeah, move it back. Let's take it. Yeah. So right there. Good, you can do it all. So just click on it. It's in the preview window. You're Lamar, right? Michael, right? You're eDriven Scoreboard. So we're supposed to get somebody who's going to stand here and make sure they get the mic. I need to go make sure that concession guards are good. So you don't have any printers? You didn't bring your printers. No. There's no outlets. All right. Audio, is it? We'll see it when they talk. Let's see, I'm on mute. Hold on, let me unmute. Hold on. Yeah, unmute. Testing 1 2 testing. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 testing.
It's looking up. It's one.
All right, Dan, do yours.
Check me too.
Hold on. Give me a second.
I am over here. Yep. Me.
I'm on mute.
You want to talk or you hear me or?
Yes,
Okay.
All right.
Are we starting at 7?
All right. Give me one more check. Give me a hands up. Okay. Thank God. Tell me when you see the national anthem singer because we're supposed to hand her the microphone. Well, LeVar or Slash would know. She doesn't show up. I'll hook up to my thing. Okay, sorry. All right. Yeah, see if he knows where the singer is. Wait a minute. He's in the middle of the team. Hold on a second. I see him in the middle right there. Last year, everybody. Just tell me when we should go live. I think we should go live when they get like the officials come out. And
It's ADI.
we're not all live on right now, right? Well, that's mine. How's yours? Is it on or off? It's on mute. Okay, mine's on. So. Well, folks, welcome to Christopher South Athletic Complex, the heart of Wanted Hills High School, Cincinnati, Ohio, USA. eDriven Sports presents the game of the week, where the Cincinnati Dukes are taking on the Cleveland Rams. Beside me, I am Patrick Conley. Beside me is Dan Wright, as always, whenever he's in town. Dan, it's glad to have you here. So,
Should pick two highly ranked teams. Doing series rankings. One. Okay, so short games now. The Cleveland Rams. What do I want? Two pretty good teams that we've seen here.
yep, and we just had the national anthem performed earlier by Miss Danielle Blackshear. She is the better half of one of the players. His name's Blackshear. I can't see his name right now. Oh, number 93. 93. Austin. He's a defensive tackle, 6'1", 390 pounds. I don't know how many seasons been with our beloved Dukes, but you know he's been around for a while.
Yeah, for Blackshear on the way. Well, she was written up here. Still, give great rendition of that football. Let's game off. Big game with the Ravens. What's today? Yeah,
And we just got another write-in for the Cleveland Rams. His name's Gibbons for number 35. All right, so the team colors tonight is very simple. The road jerseys are the white for the Cleveland Rams, and the Cincinnati Dukes are black jerseys with blue numbers. And you can't miss the Dukes. I mean, they're carrying their team flag right there. And don't forget, they won the BCFL championship and the national championship.
And it looks like they're on their way possibly to another BCFL championship. Last week, they beat the Kentucky and Calgary, completed a clean sweep of their league foes. So,
all the way down in Derby City, if I'm not mistaken. Well, it's over yeah, they play in Indiana, but they like to represent both Louisville and Southern Indiana. Yeah, the Kentuckiana name is a very nice name, actually.
Our officials come on the field now. So we're going to win toss and we spurn.
Now, we've seen these officials before, Dan, and they're pretty astute in everything. And don't forget,
both teams have complaints after the game, so that's how you know they do a good job of complaining deeply about the officials. So.
And if I'm not mistaken, if they go by college or is it NFL rules?
Since this is at the BCFL, which is the BCFL by the NFL rules, so we will be playing by NFL rules today. Have to have 2 feet in bounds.
That's right.
Big one. If you fall, you can get back up until you're touched. Another one you might see come into play.
Oh yeah. But it's a beautiful day out here today. I mean, it's about 85 degrees here locally in the heart of the Queen City, Cincinnati, Ohio, USA. And it is, yeah, we do have a fan. I mean, we do wish we had air conditioning here, but well, we take what we get here, folks. Now the officials are in right there on the 50-yard line. See the Duke's kicker is practicing his kicks. One went right through. Oh, one went way left on the goalpost, but that's just a practice, folks.
So we got some captains, a little busy on after the middle of the
Yep.
here, and look a little bit of rush right now.
Mm-hmm.
We got there, looks like I have out there, Adam Brown, 1-2, Mark Aborn, the captain for the Dukes. And one, Justin Ojeda. 27, Marcus West. And 99, Dominic Reagan. And number 10 on number 18 as well. And the Dukes captains, see for the Rams, we got number 15, Powell. 7 is Lewis.
That's right.
64, 9, 40. 15, Powell. I don't know if I said or not. So.
Excuse me.
None of those.
And if I'm not mistaken, this is the first year that we have a female official for the BCFL here.
Haven't seen her a couple days before.
But this is pretty nice. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, this is her first year. I'm glad that we basically got her here as official. She's doing quite well.
In fact, female players.
Yep. I mean, I remember, yeah, I remember the old Southern Ohio Blaze, their kicker, Tiffany. She was one heck. I mean, she might be small in stature, but with that kick, like 9 out of 10 times, it would go right through the uprights. It would not miss.
D3 does right. Female player on their team.
Yep. She's a linebacker and defensive end as well.
Right.
All right. So we're going to find out in a second if we got somebody who's going to defer and who's going to. Yep. So the kick is simple. The Dukes are deferring and the Rams are to receive. I don't know who made that beautiful Dukes flag, but it's something. Oh yeah. So we might have a little technical difficulties, folks, but we're here, we're watching the game, we're going to keep you updated, and we're here live in the heart of Cincinnati, Ohio, USA. Christopher South Athletic Complex, Walnut Hills High School. They nicknamed this the lower field. Yeah, it is a bit lower because the bigger field is called Marks Stadium. And we love both stadiums.
A little hill here.
Yep.
Mark Stadium compared to south. The field by many days.
Yes, it is.
Looks like the ground is going to be.
Rams are in their huddle.
It's of course played Rams. We're sitting Rams.
Mm-hmm. That was one heck of a. Oh my gosh. The Dukes was having troubles with their defense during that game.
They finished drives. They got 2 drives inside the red zone.
Yep.
Turned it over both times. They could have scored with very different games. They could completely just drive for the turn.
Nice. Placing the ball on the 35-yard line to defer. Mistaken. I think that's number. Is that Kyle Hogan is to kick it?
That's correct. That's
Because his number's 11. That's count.
it was 2 last ones. 2.
Mhm.
Pretty sure that's not Kyle. There's a 3 times that beat. And former number 1 team versus the current team 2A. Kickoff. There it is.
Ooh.
Stick.
Going back. And it's kneeled down. So that's 1st and 10.
Yet,
Leave it 25 to do it, yeah, with NFL rules.
full started was the quarterback. Let's see if the case. So the third quarter was and team.
Switching out the team balls. Rams offense is in a huddle right now. Go up to the 25-yard line, taking on that Dukes defense.
Single back, 2 receivers to either side. The signals. So it's going to be a handoff. Stumbles and it's.
Oh. Tackled by number 22, Dorsey. Demond Dorsey. Austin and Kobe on spikes. They set them back at least a yard. Yep, 2nd and 11. Ball on the 24-yard line.
That's really one of 2 twins for the Rams. He's the only one that's here today. The other twin did not miss the trip basis.
Well, we're going to miss them during this game. This is a very important playoff game.
That's right. The spirit of it.
Throws it. Oh! It connects. That's Powell connected to Murphy for the Rams. That's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. And we got a helicopter that's approaching our field right now. I don't know why. Lights are going on. Oh, wait a minute. He's making sure that he doesn't go over field. Well, we don't need any outside interference for this particular game since it's a very important playoff game.
Safety will be safe.
Yeah.
First and 10 for the Rams at 41. Pulling up the signals again on the other side. Back again.
No! He did not connect right there. Who is that? Number 9, I believe? Yeah, that's number 9. Yeah. So basically, Powell tried to connect with McCory, but it was no good. So they're 2nd and 10, ball on the 41-yard line.
It looks like early on they're going to work the middle of the field. At least the first 2 passes. Get these back. So there's 1 run tonight. Get Larry Clark. Back to Lawson. There goes snap. Big handoff.
Back handoff. That's quarterback keeper. Oh, he got knocked down by number 18. Howard Terrell Jr., linebacker, 6 foot tall.
Donovan Patton is there too.
And we got Where's penalty against Tidwell?
Sportsmanlike conduct against the Dukes. After the play, a little too happy with his effort. Obviously, said something or did something afterwards. It's give the Rams the first down instead of 3rd and 10.
Well, Tidwell is a linebacker. He's 6 foot tall, 215 pounds. This is his 7th season. He's one heck of a tackler. He's one of the best assets for the Cincinnati Dukes.
But another not to make a tackle if you're just going to give them 15 yards for the play.
So, 15-yard gain for the Rams. Ball on the 46-yard line, 1st and 10.
Maybe back there this time. Wait a minute.
Toss back.
14.
Oh, incomplete. That was intended for number 21, Waltz, yes. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line, I believe.
See what movies and like it stop there. Last 3 plays that no yards for the penalties.
That's correct. All I have to do is get out of their huddle. There we go. 2nd and 10, ball on the 44-yard line. Cleveland Rams take it on the Cincinnati Dukes live here in the heart of Cincinnati, Ohio, Walnut Hills High School, Christopher South Athletic Complex.
Started it.
Burns with the keeper. Oh, the ball's loose. Wait a minute.
I think the Rams, say the Rams.
It may be the Rams, but we're trying to figure out here for a second.
I've been quickly signaled the Rams ball, so I think we got that. Rams ball.
Yep. Now we got the official word. The Rams are back.
So 38-6 game. 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 38-yard line, if I am not mistaken there, Dan.
That is correct. 11.5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Just getting started. Opening drive of the game.
All right, hold on.
Oh, there's another ball that leaped onto the field. All the way back. Ball slip away. Back next. Two running backs in the backfield this time. Recruited it. Just coming up to the line. Close snap.
Murphy with the keeper. Ooh. He is short by inches. That's 4th and inches for the Cleveland Rams right now.
It wasn't started. That was number 15 ball. So that's not.
It was Powell.
We got 4th and 1. We're in 4th and 2, actually, I think, because that's the line.
It is 4th and 2. Ball is on the 37-yard line.
15. Let's snap again.
There he goes.
It is
Incomplete pass. Downs. 1st and 10. Your Cincinnati Dukes. Hey, we'd like to thank eDriven Sports for connecting us here live on YouTube.com for tonight's BCFL football action. This is a playoff game. The Cincinnati Dukes take on the Cleveland Rams.
we're not in playoff yet.
So we had to go to commercial for a second. I get a little station, or as they say, identification here. It's eDriven Sports on YouTube.com.
This time the 4th class was Lon Dixon breaking it up. But Green thought he might have been there a little early. The officials Greens win that argument.
1st and 10, ball on the 36-yard line.
There's Randy Kramer back. It's number 18.
Mm-hmm.
Brings him back in with him. The offense has a rotation.
Oh, penalty flag right there.
Well, actually, they said next move.
So not there a penalty false start against the Cincinnati Dukes here, folks.
He's almost sides with the snap count at their own guy.
Mm-hmm. Ball's now back on the 31-yard line.
We'll try it again.
So I'm mistaken. Is that Murray doing the QB tonight?
Great team.
Ooh, Kramer.
So, he's
Oh, crosses. And yeah.
So, taking a great field position. That picked up number 81. With the Rams picked it up, that's Aaron. They're going to have great field position on their second drive.
Oh, yeah.
And swept that ball away from the Rams.
They're in the red zone there, Dan.
Believe so. I don't see where they expect it to play for yet.
If I'm not mistaken, that's first and goal.
Drive left and all 10 seconds for the
Ball's on the 11-yard line. Wait a minute. Sorry, that's the 12-yard line.
Quarter, another great view for us over here.
And it's one heck of a fumble there for the Dukes. Hopefully their defense can block the Rams offense.
Defense. Table from the Rams.
There he goes. Throws it. Intercept. Oh my gosh. And he's weaving. Moving around. Oh, knocked out. It's a fumble recovery.
It's involved this time.
Oh my goodness. We were going every which way on that one, folks.
It
was Rams and Dukes, and then Rams again. Now they got the first and goal for the Rams right now. Unbelievable play there, Dan.
What's it you see every day?
The ball's now on the 5-yard line, so it's first and goal. Al's lining up. Close up. Pass it off to number 31. And they barely got a few yards for number 31 there. It's got about maybe a couple inches there. Let me see here, folks. Yep, he's on the 6-yard line. Second and goal, ball on the 6. Rams offense on the field as we speak.
Lost 2 goals already. One of them offense. Back.
Yep. Here comes foul. Aims it. And incomplete pass. Knocked down by number 28, Cameron Smith. He's linebacker, 6 foot tall, 220 pounds. First season with the team. Whoa, wait a minute. They got a call on the field. That's their first time out for the Rams. 8:38 in the first quarter. Both teams are scoreless.
They drive the Rams ball further on the 5-yard line. They really need to cash in. Take advantage of this field position, get an early lead. But the Dukes, for familiar position, they haven't trailed very much this season. So if when they have to, I don't know that they come back. It's usually the top teams.
I mean, these are top teams in their leagues, Dan. I mean, TPFL blue for the Rams.
Like I said, they're ranked number 1 in 5-home series.
I mean, number 2 is the Dukes, of course.
I believe actually they're number 3. Someone else slipped in the number 2.
Oh, somebody slipped in number 2. Oh,
It's a little bit long because they lost something. Their 2 losses for the pretty good 3 teams. The Rams and Ravens went from Detroit.
oh yeah, up in Motor City. They got a lot of football clubs up there, semi-pro wise, that is.
Now,
Kyle throws it,
hey, that's going to be caught.
and it is caught. That is a touchdown for the Cleveland Rams. So basically, they make the first attack of the night on the Cincinnati Dukes defense. My goodness. So who was that who caught that one there, Dan?
Right, got it. Frankie. Yeah, so I'll do the height advantage on the DB and we're like, what higher?
Now the Rams want to go for that 2-point conversion.
Or you can fix up the left of the finish at 8. Nothing you really need. 8:34 left for the third quarter.
Kyle with it. And he got in. So that 2-point conversion is good. 8:34 left in the first quarter. Rams take the lead, 8-0 against the Cincinnati Dukes. We are broadcasting live here by eSports, the official provider for tonight's game, right here on YouTube.com. Beautiful night here, beautiful summer night in the heart of Cincinnati, Ohio, the Queen City, Walnut Hills High School, the Lower Field, Christopher Self Athletic Complex. We may not have locker rooms, but the good thing is that these guys are playing smash mouth football here, Dan.
Special teams, the Rams have field. Ready to kick off is 22.
Rams are deferring. Dukes to receive. Let's see who's opposite end of the.
Dominic Williams. Playing the other one.
I think that might be Idaho. Yep, number 2 himself. That's Darian Brown. So Brown and Williams down at the far end. It's a lot of sun coming out in our general direction. We're trying to keep. We're trying to make sure that we cover the game as we can see it without sunlight getting into our eyes, ladies and gentlemen.
Great. 21.
Oh,
Field set. 16.
and he keeps him running. He's a huffing there. Oh, there he goes. Number 16, Marquise Jones, the defensive back, 5'9", 160 pounds. Second season with our Cincinnati Dukes here, Dan.
And the Dukes, they can almost go to 50 yards. And the Duke territory, but pretty good field position to start this second drive. Hopefully, it can last longer than the one fumble that happened on the Dukes.
It is 1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line for the Cincinnati Dukes.
So, 2 receivers on either side. I play in favorite sleep. The 2 coming towards us. Longo Field. Or Brady Field and the team.
Heights back. Oh, connects.
It's a move on that sideline.
Grady Kramer throws a beautiful throw right there, folks. He connects with him. Who was that? Was that Prince, I believe? No, that was Idaho, number 2. They call him Idaho. What is the reason why they call him Idaho?
Sure, the first step is it's 50 more yards in the first half.
Oh man, that face mask penalty is no joke.
To the 31-yard line.
1st and 10. Dukes offense.
What's better start this round?
They want to put a hurting on the Rams.
When they were running back out of side. See something. I know. Thanks, Rick.
Oh, here it goes. Crawford with the run. Oh! Knocked down by number 48 and number 40 of the Rams there, ladies and gentlemen. Number 48 is Ford, and number 40, well, we can't see right now, but we'll find out in a bit.
Short game, 3 yards.
2nd and 7, I believe.
Yep.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Seven minutes to go now. Please, Philly. What's left?
Go!
Well, right. By number 81. Aaron for the Rams.
And let's not forget that during halftime, we got that Ring of Honor coming up for the Dukes.
We good?
So we're about 3rd and 7, I believe. Ball, there is no gain. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Take this out. One out to the right.
Here he goes. Oh! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful throw there. Raycon Quincy's our wide receiver for the Cincinnati Dukes. Beautiful 1st and 10.
It's 2 blockers there. That's a weird not for this defensive line. It was Greenwood Williams able to get soft and bad pass complete.
Now the Dukes defense, the Dukes offense line up 1st and 10, ball on the 18-yard line.
Line 2 formation here. You want them back? So she makes a motion across. It's Prince. Kramer looking left where most of the kids are. Now scrambles for the right. And Aaron again in the backfield. Lost one up. Out of down. Actually, I think it was caught.
It was out of bounds. It is an out of bounds kick. It was who was that intended for there, Dan? Yeah, I definitely would say Idaho would have.
Said it was number 2 steal for the Rams who came down with it. They said it was out of bounds. Over 2nd and 10, but again, Aaron's been backfield. Problems in this keeps for the framework. So start clean roll out left.
2nd and 10, ball on the 18-yard line there. Still in the 1st quarter, 5 minutes left in this 1st quarter. Live here from Cincinnati, Ohio, Walnut Hills High School, Christopher South Athletic Complex. The Dukes taking on the Rams. Both teams number 1 in their leagues. It's an important playoff game there.
Yeah, this one.
Oh, I heard that hit. Oh, boy. That was a hit if I ever did hear one. Who is that?
25 Boyd. Crawford took the hit.
Yep, Crawford was with the handoff.
Boyd who delivered the hit after a 3-yard gain. It's going to be the second.
Ball is now on the 15-yard line. Going up in I formation here.
Crawford, pretty good blocking this time. 4 minutes to go in the 1st quarter. And motion looks left.
Kramer connects. Oh my gosh. Kramer connects to Cornwall. Cornwall is a wide receiver, 5'11", 186 pounds in his 7th season.
And inside the 5 to the 4-yard line, first and goal Dukes. They're going to need to pass this in.
That ball's on the 4-yard line there, Dan.
Started with that game against the Rams, they had multiple chances inside the red zone.
There he goes. That number 48, I believe.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, DeAndre Jackson. Here's our defensive end and running back. 6'2", 240 pounds. I don't know how long he's been with the team, but boy, he's struggling to get right into that end zone there, Dan.
And every single time on the goal line.
Got about 3. Oh yeah. Got about 3 minutes left. Second and goal. On that 4. Here we go. Oh, and that's a touchdown. Cincinnati Dukes. Oh, that was a beaut.
By Jackson, they got up the line, cut right, and it's wide open for him to walk it near them for the 2-yard touchdown.
2:58 right now. Rams are leading the Dukes 8-6. If I'm not mistaken.
The kicker looks like there'll be this one for me.
Oh boy, I think this is a kick here. That's a kicker there, Dan.
We are by laying it for the 15-yard line.
That's right. So that would basically be a 25-yarder, if I'm not mistaken. Close to that.
3-yard kick.
Oh yeah, but over to the side, yeah. He's ready to line up. No, wait a minute. If oh my goodness, see this. He's saying something to the Rams defense there. We can't make it out. So they're going to do, yep, this is a re kick here, Dan.
There's ready flag. Pick it up, and that kick moves.
Now, both teams are at 8 apiece. Right, it's a single pay. Excuse me. So I'm sorry about that, folks. Rams 8, Dukes 7, 2:58 in the first quarter.
So you can see one more of the 2-point versions in this. The 1-point kicks, you almost should reverse those and get 1 point for running it in and 2 points for kicking it. That's the way they do it in the NFL, so that's the way they do it.
How true. All right. The Dukes are to defer, Rams to receive. There's a little commotion on the Rams sideline there, Dan.
A conversation, we have some player too.
Oh, well,
We grouped a little bit.
they got a little salt. They got a little salty there, Dan. We apologize for that language there, folks.
Well, really happy when you start after you gave a touchdown, but like I said, we're going to have a little time on their offense on the field. Work this out. Brown is going to be for the Dukes.
Let's see. I think maybe number 31 of the Rams. He's going to be doing all the fun stuff here. There he goes. Oh, there he goes. He's going up the field. He's starting around. And he is stopped around the 31 or 32-yard line. So he's got over 20 yards of a carry there, Dan.
Time. 2:49 left in the third quarter. They're beating 7 for 7. They'll start at their own 32. So they're at the 45 last time.
First and 10, ball on the 32-yard line. Rams offense on the field. See who we got as QB here. Might be 35, but I can't see. No, wait a minute. That's not 35.
Two running backs back there with him. Side one behind him. Great back. And one receiver inside. But let's running back in it. His first possession.
That's 5-yard penalty against the Rams. Delay a game.
First 12. Have his number.
Well, yeah, we have his number, but we don't have his name. So we apologize for that.
That was him called.
50 Oh my gosh, here he goes. Barely recovered it. Number 11. Said number 11 of the Rams. He's having some little difficulty there, Dan.
Dorsey makes a stop in the backfield. 31st and 15, and running back at the 16, 11-yard loss.
Ball's now on the 16-yard line there. He's first and very long there, or basically, as we say, second and 26, ball on the 16-yard line. We've got about 2 minutes left here.
Quarterback switch has not worked out well for the Rams. That'll be an 11-yard loss.
They might. Oh, wait a minute.
Second time out.
No. Oops. Actually, it's their first time out, Dan. So, first time out for the Rams. Second and 26, ball on 16-yard line.
Quarterback switch. When they did that, they did say, hey, here. Defense here, flying through the reserve, getting itself on the same page and everything will fall down a little bit. This is for still that conversation going on down there. 154 left.
All right, here we go. 2:26, ball on 16-yard line. Still the first quarter, live here in Cincinnati, Ohio, Walnut Hills High School, Christopher South Athletic Complex. Rams taking on the Dukes. The Dukes are the home team wearing their home black colors, and the Rams wearing the road white colors there, Dan.
There's not this more traditional pass.
No,
And
incomplete. That was intended for number 11 there.
finally, when the Twins ripped it up on Levi Lamont Dorsey, we can bring this up. So he's having a pretty good series here.
That will be third and 26, ball on the 16-yard line. So what do you think about our third down defense for the Cincinnati Dukes there, Dan? Are they pretty good with
Six should be a pretty good drive for defense. Let's see. Rams. So the first time they turned over on bounds. We did for a 3rd and 6. On the second time, they turned in a touchdown.
Well, back? He's got the carry.
First down.
Oh,
They get politics and tracks them down. We got 4th down.
got less than 1 minute, and it's going down real fast on this clock here.
Got 6 yards, maybe 4th and 20.
Ball, I believe, is around the 21 or 22-yard line there, Dan. Got 4th and 20 ball on the 22-yard line.
What? I'm going to fire up about this. We got what's a great problem back here for the Dukes. There's according to the clock, they might be trying to let this clock run out.
Yeah, they're just taking their sweet time here, Dan.
What's that? Kick.
Well, and it's off.
Six Dukes bounce and it's now.
Bounced in around the 42, about the 40 to 41 yard line there. Got 5.5 seconds left in the first quarter. The Rams leading the Dukes 8-7 live here in Cincinnati, Ohio, Walnut Hills High School, Christopher South Athletic Complex. The smaller field, not the big field, which is named Mark's Stadium. Beautiful sunny day here.
Last play for this, we start Rams territory at the 40-yard line. See if they maybe try and get the lead before the first quarter is up. Close enough to, or say, it plays long passes. They're always scoring. She has some 80-yard touchdowns. The 40 yards is nothing, but let's see what they do on this play.
Drops back.
Yes.
Throws the rocket. Bro! It was intended for Mike Clay. It is no good. That's the end of the first quarter there. The Rams are leading 8-7. We have reports that there was supposed to be some rain, about 50% precipitation. But, right now we don't have anything. And it's a beautiful sunny day.
Second quarter.
Are we on commercial? We are. Okay. We're live now? I mean, no, sorry. I did.
Going with a 6-7 lead, they scored halfway through. 8:35 left on a 6-yard touchdown pass.
First and Oh yeah, 1st and 10, ball on the 40-yard line.
Dukes countered it just under 3 minutes remaining. DeAndre Jackson ran it in from 2 yards, chipped the extra point, ran the line range. So the 7 as we start the second quarter.
Dukes offense are in their huddle right now.
Officials might be giving them a little extra time. I mentioned it's pretty warm today, so we usually try to give them a little more time to get ready. The Rams working on their snaps down there. And they had some low snaps in the first quarter. Grady Finn will remain back. Blake Crawford still at running back.
So Kramer is basically filling in for Murray tonight.
And usually they switch on and off. I think this is great Kramer to make some time. Time this year. Looking if they gave for Kramer is available and Murray's been. Raekwon Prince in motion, makes it 2x2. Quick pass out inside. And
Kramer connects to Cornwall there, Dan. Cornwall's wide receiver, 5'11", 186 pounds, 7th season.
He was kind of the first of his Warriors receivers the Dukes took up.
So that might be about 3rd and 8, if I'm not mistaken.
2-yard gain.
Ball on the 38-yard line there for the Cincinnati Dukes.
Which they're not Cornwall and I don't game and they play.
Hold on. This is their second charge timeout for Cincinnati Dukes.
I'm out there.
They are station identification. Yeah.
Okay, 12, and then the Dixoners in the past and bumping back to the Rams, but and go over at the 5. We can this Good, right? It's all 4 yard. 4 yard line, free field position.
With second and 8, ball on 38-yard line. Dukes lining up with their offense. Kramer is the quarterback.
Single receiver down by us. There are 3 receivers to the other side.
Single receiver down by us is number 2, Idaho Brown.
This one safety directors. Great conference going in motion. That's a quick pass.
Oh, he got pushed down by number 14 and number 81 of the Rams. Number 14.
Brown is
Brown and Aaron. Oh my goodness.
I think the short pass and looking deep, and this wasn't there. And Woodstock wasn't there. Turn was up.
Like about 4th and 18, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's a lot loss. We made it 4th and 18.
Ball's on the 48-yard line.
Of course, they look like.
So they pretty much are going to punt it away. Dukes to defer and the Rams to receive.
Come on, Dorsey back there. Watt Table has done that. Most of the year he with the Motor City Rams got injured early in the game. So, Mom might take over that job for the Dukes.
Mm-hmm.
There, so got their little field.
Punts it away.
He was looking for the
So it's out.
down to
Takes it.
15.
Number 11 with the carry. That's Mudley, if I'm not mistaken. That's 1st and 10 for the Rams right now. Find out where they going to mark that ball. I would say around the 24 at least, yeah.
Bad job by Dorsey. He was trying to, with the corner, in the Rams people did get it inside the 20 to 16. Rams were going to bring it out a few yards to get back to 24. Actually noted to drive the field against the Dukes for 1 touchdown. We had on the short field. They put a lot of drives for no territory that have no result. 13:05 left in the second quarter. Rams leading 8-7. It's like Powell, number 15, is back there at quarterback. He was working out stats with these singers while the Rams defense was on the field.
Takes a snap, drops back. Oh, good. Oh my gosh. He got pushed out of bounds by number 16, Marquise Jones, a defensive back, 5'9", 460 pounds in his second season with the Dukes. Number 11, that was Mudley, if I'm mistaken, was trying to get that connection, but he missed it. There was basically no way that the Dukes defense was going to let him get that ball.
He might have lost it in the sun a little bit because it hit him. It looked like it hit him in his helmet.
Oh, yeah, the old and the sun excuse there, Dan. Okay, we've heard that one before.
Walked his a little bit, and the sun didn't have to shoot. And when I what, either way, it seems to take a little bit.
Oh, yeah, 2nd and 10. Here it goes. Hands off. Mudley. Oh, man. Gained about a couple yards, maybe. Got knocked down by our Devon Patton, defensive tackle guard for the Dukes.
Okay, Howard Tidwell tripped him up.
There's pretty much no gain. So it's 3rd down for the Cincinnati Dukes. The ball is still around the 24-yard line. We left them at home, unfortunately. That was a different team, the Wolfpack. Well, remember that if the Dukes get the championship game, if they go there.
It's 3rd and 10 for the Rams.
There he goes, drops back.
Raven slips it away. He's not.
No! Johnson basically got him out of bounds there, 4th down there, Dan. My goodness.
So he got back to line of scrimmage, no game, no loss. The second free drive, the Rams will be hunting. Again, it's like the reference from line back deep. Again, the Rams in no hurry to get their punt unit on the field.
Oh, yeah.
This one was very long punt. Just 18 yards.
Well, his son is.
I'm up 42. He's the same other. So, personal protector was what I was doing. He did have a nice push up the middle too on the last one, but I think that extra punt made it just kick it high and the blocks. Which contributed to the 18-yard punt.
Trying to make sure that they have all 11 men on the field.
Second, there we go. We get off. And really good rush. He rushed the kick.
Picks up around the 42, goes charging up the field.
Oh,
Trips.
There's
Knocked down around the 39. So it's about a 20-yard gain at least.
I back to the 40 where the dude's headed to the restroom. Able to catch him there. Let's see if they can take the hands out.
They've always had trouble with that 40-yarder there.
It looked like Prince wasn't question whether he was touched or not when he got tripped up. And that didn't touch when he wanted to. I think someone didn't.
So 1st and 10, ball on the 40-yard line here in the second quarter, 10-26, with the Rams leading 8-7 over the Cincinnati Dukes, live here in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Hey, Murray at quarterback.
Murray's back. All right. Murray draws back, connects. I believe it connects to Clay there, if I'm not mistaken.
It's short bases.
Has to be at least 2nd and 1 there, Dan. All around the 31-yard line.
Short passes, I think showing off or even keep long. So take advantage of that. Flag.
12-25 there, folks. I'm going to find out in a second here. Ten-yard penalty against the Cincinnati Dukes on sportsmanlike conduct there, Dan. Oh, 15. Oh, I forgot about that but NFL rules, 15-yard unsportsmanlike conduct there, folks.
He
is not happy about that call there, folks. So right now the ball is 2nd and 16, ball on the 46-yard line.
2nd and 1 to 2nd and 16. That is 110 minutes ago. That's it. The sign the right door like a passer. It's definitely moving.
It's in a buff of our eyes, Dan, and that's not an excuse. That's an actual fact, ladies and gentlemen. Drops back. Oh. And he tried to connect with number 9 there, Raekwon Prince.
Probably committed this communication. I'm not sure if it was going for Raekwon or just the blue ones in between the two.
So 30-16, ball on the 36-yard line, 9:26 left in the second quarter. Rams leading 8-7 against the Cincinnati Dukes right here in Cincinnati, Ohio. This is one heck of a tight game right now, Dan.
Hard to be closer than that. Dukes scoring those 42 straight drives. They're looking good. Well, not big this week.
see. Murray's about to drop in position here. Josh Hack throws a rocket. Oh! And it's incomplete pass. It's intended for number 3, Mike Clay of the Dukes. So that's 4th and 16 ball on the 46-yard line in the second quarter, Dan.
Trying to hit that back shoulder. Just his timing was not there. And I think the Dukes would be great for field position once again as Devon Dorsey came on the punt.
So basically it's going to be turnover down. So Dukes deferring, Rams to receive. Yep.
We'll get to the field position. The Rams having a confusion on who is off.
They still have some gas in their motors there, Dan, for the Rams.
King Steele is back deep on 11. Forcing the punt. Bad punt job last time. See what we get this time. Let's see it. Which is lock. It's the
No, there it is.
this time. I think we're going to see it. And we'll be down by the Dukes.
Yep. It's down around the 16 or 17-yard line there. So that will be 1st and 10. Less than 8 minutes in the first half here. Rams leading 8-7.
20, maybe they're 20 or 21. That's out by Dorsey. The 21. I like to put him inside the 20. We get set for that. We don't get anything for the 21.
Nope.
Just under 8 minutes left. 7:59 to go in the second quarter. I think Al made the quarterback for the Rams. Kind of just one series when they tried to switch things up. That did not go well. I don't mind them.
For those of you who are tuning in here, it's the Rams taking on the Dukes.
Well, the quick pass. Next
Whoa.
receiver getting open.
Oh, man. He got smothered there.
So I'm pouring the wide receiver screen.
Ball's around the 26-yard line. 2nd and 5. Ball on the 26-yard line. Rams.
Well, they're not taking a whole lot of time in that huddle. They know what they're doing. Back to number 8. Back there.
Here it goes.
So short pass this one down to number 7 and chased out of bounds.
Well, he connects to number 7 there. It's about a few yards. Well, wait a minute. That's a 1st and 10 for the Rams. My mistake there.
They skated 5, and I think they got it.
So 1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line for the Cleveland Rams. Less than 7 minutes left in the first half here. Both teams, let's see the timeouts here. Dukes are left with 1 timeout. The Rams have 2 timeouts left. So they're going to basically be really conservative of how they use their timeouts, depending on how the quarter goes here, folks.
Well, again, the wide receiver. Let's left, right, nobody's on right. Right 16.
He's going every which way.
He's going downfield, and Howard Tidwell finally.
Yeah, that's a 1st and 10.
Edwards hauled in belong to the Dukes 22-yard line.
22-yard line, 1st and 10.
We're going 47-yard gain right now. And now the Rams are in Dukes territory. Number 6 minutes.
Wait a minute, hold on. It's the 3rd and final timeout for the Cincinnati Dukes. 5:48 left in the second quarter. The Cleveland Rams 8, Cincinnati Dukes 7.
think this one after the long game. So moved almost 50 yards downfield, flipped or flip almost leads. There's confusion about how many can come in, but it was a two-tip timeout trying to get on the same page. Let us keep this lead with respect to set just a single point.
Officials are there around the 22, 23-yard line. They're having a little bit of a chin wag there, Dan.
I'm not certainly what that is, but sure.
Well, basically, it's kind of like a conference there, Dan. The old it's chin wags, an old saying. Or as Marty Crane from the Frasier TV show would say, yakety, yakety, yakety.
Hopefully. First and 10 to the Rams saying,
Ooh, the ball is on the 22-yard. There we go. I formation. Foul.
they send the empty backfield, 3 to the right to the
Whoa, 3 to the left. Whoa.
and he takes advantage.
Foul with the carry, and he's got it. He's got him by the jersey.
Not easy, man. Great guy, a big guy though. That quarterback. One more team eventually did get the job done before he got down to the 13-yard line. Second one.
They're in the red zone right now. Ball 13-yard line. 2nd and 1. Rams leading the Dukes 8-7. 5:17 left in the game. In the first half, excuse me.
Actually, when he played, the quarterback just saw something come up into the middle. The slot receiver came back like he was like, get a pass. So by that time, Kyle take off.
Kyle is now set down. Ready for the snap. Drops back. Connect. Connect. He was intended for number 11, Huntley there.
Huntley.
Huntley. It's now 31 ball on the 13-yard line.
The two trip. I think with the piece 3rd and 1, they can take a shot for the end zone. And if they don't get it, they still have another play just to pick where they are. And really, they do it again. I don't think they kick a field goal. But from what we've seen so far.
Yep.
Take one more time on this one. So
He's really he's having a little bit of the conference there in that hole there for the Rams offense.
that 2 running backs this time. Yeah, actually just the one. Well, we were that running back this time, which was new we've on this drive.
Drops back. He's got the keeper. And knocked it down. He's got the person. He's in the first down there.
So it's another good extra chance for stopping line of scrimmage. Slip down that, change the first down inside the 10.
First and goal, ball around the 8-yard line or 7-yard line. We can't see right now. Oh, it's on the 7-yard line. Excuse me. First and goal, 7-yard line. Second quarter, 3:35 left in the first half. Rams leading 8-7 over the Cincinnati Dukes.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute.
Their final timeout, they did have one left. This will be the front one.
I stand corrected, folks. This is the third and final timeout for the Cincinnati Dukes. I did say that they had a third timeout earlier. My apologies.
3:25 left in the half. And obviously, you just want to stop this drive. Keep the Rams on the end zone. I mean, the people get the ball back, or if they get the ball back, they won't have a timeout to stop the clock, so they'll have to work quickly to try and punch it into the end zone. Mitchell's bringing it in for the timeout. So the teams to break the middle. They're slowly doing it. Takes the first few settle.
The sun is slowly drifting off to the west in our direction. We're still trying to concentrate with this game here. First and goal, ball 7. Rams set up in their offense. There goes the snap.
Left foot pass to the running back.
That is a touchdown for the Cleveland Rams, their second of the night.
It's the number. So maybe the
That's actually number 11, Huntley with the catch.
well,
Oh, wait a minute, he was out. That's right. I'm sorry.
turn for the let me see his number. Regardless, it is 6 points for the Rams, making it 14-7.
And if I'm not mistaken, they might go for the 2 there, Dan. Yep, they're going for the 2.
That's the first time just quarterback is running right up the middle that time. For the under pass, too hard.
Oh, that was intended for number 7, Lewis. And the 2-point conversion is good. With the Cleveland Rams leading over the Cincinnati Dukes 14-7, 3:19 in the second quarter. We'll be right back. And we are back. The Rams are leading against the Cincinnati Dukes 14-7 here at Christopher South Athletics Complex, Walnut Hills High School, in the heart of Cincinnati, Ohio, USA. The Cincinnati Dukes, BCFL, taking on the Cleveland Rams, the TPFL Blue League. My goodness, the Rams are really trying to show that they are not to be taken advantage of.
So the return team, they're determined to figure out the last week to not go very far. They're like the 20-yard line, which is where that last kick was. So the Williams and Idle Brown.
They're kicking from the 35. Well, it's a big hop, skip, and a jump.
Field it. Gets to midfield. Just like last time.
All right, there goes Marquise with that run there. That's about a 10-yard run at least. Let's see what we have here.
Hey, 24 yards. Pretty well. Kids can do something. No timeout.
Yep, they can't do any timeouts. It's all Rams timeouts for this first half. And the Rams have only 2 timeouts left. Oh, the ball is now on the 49-yard line, 1st and 10.
Or it went 3 over.
Hey, we'll take it.
8 inches, and they got 36 to 19. So,
Oh, wait a minute. Nope, it's a timeout for the Rams.
that's their last timeout. We are timeout for this game, for this half.
Actually, we got, I'm looking at my timeout list here. They got, Rams have 1 more timeout.
There's a long. That was a personnel issue for the Rams. Too many men on the field. Straight to seven.
That's why in Seattle they have the 12th man, and they don't have 12 players on the field. They did.
A little different interpretation.
Oh yeah, very. There is a slight interpretation there. The sun is starting to slowly go down, make a nice sunset in the greater Cincinnati area. Heck, we wouldn't mind if that sun went all the way down to I don't know, say Price Hill or Upper Price Hill, or Lower Price Hill, or East Price Hill. Oh, now we can see a little clearer here, folks. So it's now 1st and 10, ball on the 49-yard line. Good offense. Drops back. No.
Off turf by Idaho Brown.
Murray connects to Idaho Brown, number 2. That's about a 2nd and 4 there, Dan.
Rams territory after that.
Ball on the 44-yard line. Oh, correction. 2nd and 3, ball on the 44-yard line.
I think they did a great job there. Making a complete pass. Murray. Fires it in.
Another connection right there. That's a 1st and 10 for Cincinnati Dukes. Murray to Brown.
2 for 2 on this drive. First down inside the 40.
To say that Murray and Brown connect very well is a gross understatement there, Dan.
Let's see if he got there again. There. He slipped from the tackle.
It might be a first down. Hey, we got the 2-minute warning here. So we're going to take an entry timeout there, folks.
Technically, I'm going to 2-minute warning. Well, 2 birds with 1 stone.
We're back here at Christopher South Athletic Complex here. 2nd and 1, ball on the 27-yard line. The Dukes.
2-minute warning. Looking to tie this game up and stop.
If they can tie it up, and it will be a miracle, and or as they say in certs and circles, a blessing in disguise to get that tie.
20 yards to go, if possible, for this high-powered offense. Murray rolls right.
He goes back. Oh, he got nailed down. He got nailed down by number 14 of the Rams there. And Brown really knows how to sack him down there for that Rams defense.
Again, 2 problems. Duke's not all.
So it's about 3rd and 9 there, Dan.
Third and 11.
Oh, no, excuse me. 3rd and 11. The ball is now on the 37-yard line.
It's a good time. Clock 19 left in the house.
Cross back. Oh! 4th and 11. Ball on the 37-yard line. 2nd quarter left.
Was Brown knocking.
Brown of the Rams is basically saying, hey, we might be the visitors, but this is how we play our game. Our defense means a lot to get to. And they're trying to get to that TPFL Blue championship game series there, Dan.
Fortunately, they do Quick Green's good leg. This is too far for him on 4th down. I think if they were maybe 10 or so yards closer than they try to tackle him, that's too far here. They're going to go for it. With a minute, 1 or 2 left in the half on 4th and 11 with the Rams 37. with DeAndre Jackson, Walker, Mitchell.
Hello.
Flip through the push, through the basket is Jordan.
Oh, turn it down. First and 10 for the Cleveland Rams. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh.
The Rams were disappointed not to get that interception, but they're actually a little better off. It would have cost them about 10 yards if they had it in.
So we got less than 52 seconds on the clock here. 4 of 11, ball on the 37-yard line. It's going to be turnover on downs. First and 10, ball on the 37-yard line for the Cleveland Rams. Their offense, pretty powerful offense there, Dan.
See what they did? They didn't take the one long 47-yard pass. 50 seconds left. The Dukes I'm trying to reclaim the thing to see if the Rams they were trying to do bits of everything. They're just going to win the ball and be happy with their 7-point baseline lead.
Okay, here.
Pretty tight. I think they decent runs. One receiver out wide. Yeah, it is a
There he goes. Hands up. Oh,
good job. Get some yards, about 5 yards on the carry.
that will be about 2nd and 5 there, Dan, around the 40-yard line.
They're going in there.
Got less than 30 seconds. No, excuse me, not 2nd and 5. Ball's on the 41-yard line, so it has to be maybe about 2nd and 7 there, Dan,
4-yard gain.
or 2nd and 6.
So just one more snap to win.
Less than 12 seconds.
This can kneel it, or let's see if they can run a play. Actually,
They're running it.
a little confusion there. And
And
so yeah.
that is the end of the first half. So the Cleveland Rams taking on the Cincinnati Dukes, 14-7 live here at Walnut Hills High School, Christopher South Athletic Complex, here in the heart of Cincinnati, Ohio. We will be back in 15 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, folks, we are live here at Christopher South Athletic Complex, Walnut Hills High School, in the heart of Cincinnati, Ohio, USA. The Cleveland Rams taking on the Cincinnati Dukes.
The Dukes good ball to start the second half. We're able to get one kicking off. The Dukes were able to take some great field position at first half and trying to start until they're in 36, they're in 48. Back drives to start at the Rams 40, and then the last drive started at their own 49.
That's right. And as the sun sets, we're on the west side of Cincinnati, Ohio. The lights here at Christopher South Athletic Complex has finally been turned on. They're kicking off, the Rams kicking off on the 35-yard line.
It's fixing looking very deep. Has gotten past the 20. So that's where Dominic Williams and Idaho Brown are not 20-yard line of the field. This actually, Keith Jones has been at the 25-yard line. He's been on field indicator so far.
And the whistle's now blown.
Ready for play.
Oh, gosh. That was a quick one. Right in the gut of one of our players.
Good, field position. 45.
To say that person has cat-like reflexes is a gross understatement there, ladies and gentlemen. Ball on the 45-yard line, 1st and 10, Cincinnati Dukes ball.
Trying to keep start the Rams territory. They were going into the first two. Let's see if the third can.
The Rams defense is a bit hyped up.
Did a great job, especially the defensive line. Have been in backfield all day. Number 14 Brown and 81 Aaron, but probably for the Dukes.
They have indeed.
They had a little ball either. Either gets him going on the ground to slow them down.
First and 10, ball on the 45-yard line. Ball. Here we go, third quarter. Hands off. Oh, barely. Oh, wait. Oh.
Forward progress. But he's don't want to 2 yards. Keep going.
So 2nd and 8, ball on the 43-yard line for the Cincinnati Dukes.
Back. It's left for running back and 2-2 on either side of the plate. He's getting off past the ball. Like that. 2 yards, not quite.
It's got about a 6-yard gain there, ladies and gentlemen.
So this just 3 yards with a 10 here. About 4 yards on that one. Make it.
So that is about 34, ball on the 39-yard line.
Short gains, Dukes in a Maiden Bush third down situation. When you get some pass, that is where I know.
34, ball 39-yard line. Here they go. Drop back. Whoa! That is a first down for the Cincinnati Dukes.
Take the hit from Frankfurt. We're straight for a first down inside the red zone. So 25 yards.
That red zone is no joke. When you're in that red zone, it's danger, danger, danger.
Oops. It's a lot of times, takes a lot of time to get to that line. There's a handoff. That was 14 Walker got the handoff. from my Brown or in Bobby R.
Yeah, near yard, but okay. The ball's now on the 14-yard line, so that's about. Yeah, the ball's on the 14-yard line. 2nd and 10.
Towards 12 minutes ago in the quarter. Dukes looking to tie things up. Now the 14th. Rory trying to pick past the football.
Oh! He had it, but then he basically, it kind of went off his left hand there, Dan.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's going to the sidelines, so no real harm to the Dukes cause. Not a big game, though. I don't know if he was looking at anything. Looks like no game. Fact.
So basically, there's no gain on that. That'll be about maybe 39, ball on the 14-yard line.
Different with 400 and your passive goal. This will be a little different. 9 yards ago, and not as much field to work with. At the 14-yard line, wonder if Straight Brown might be warming up on the sidelines, getting ready for a field goal if they don't get this first down.
That Cleveland Rams defense is very pesty there. They're lining up.
Monty Ray with instructions for Raekwon Prince before they put up some information. There's Smith looking right to the flag.
Whoa!
Murray slips through, flies past the interest.
Smith, but it goes out of bounds.
Touchdown is clock. It's a complete pass. We'll see what the flag is. Raekwon Prince went up high to catch that. Let's see the penalty.
I look back on it. Yeah, that was a complete pass. That was a touchdown, but there was a flag thrown earlier.
Big shift on the Dukes and on the Gates. Impressive catch by Raekwon Prince in the back of the end zone. Would have given the Dukes a chance to tie the score. And it would be 3rd and 14. From American Leipzig.
5-yard penalty against the Dukes. What was that penalty there, Dan?
Shift.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely 5-yard for a legal shift.
2 men moving, same time.
3rd and 14, ball on the 19-yard line, 3rd quarter, less than 11 minutes.
Well, it's not reaching the Dukes. We see it's 15 yards. It's yards, but it takes 7 points off the board. See if the Dukes what they can do with a second chance, a little longer to go. Murray up to the sidelines. The sideline going for
Wait a minute. That is the first timeout. So, with 10:34 in the 3rd quarter, Rams 14, Dukes 7. Going for station identification.
Teams on the Rams actually, working defenses have their own little huddle. Nice on the field for the rest of the team. So, they're probably working the units here. Do call it up and around.
We'd like to thank Keith. Oh, sorry, go ahead. We'd like to thank eDriven Sports, brought to you by YouTube.com for this live game of the week here. The Rams leading the Dukes 14-7, 10:34 in the 3rd quarter. The ball is 3rd and 4. It's now 3rd and 14 ball on the 19-yard line. And both teams are number 1 in their leagues coming out of the gate right here in the heart of the Queen City, Dan, Cincinnati.
Season game for the Dukes before the BCFL playoffs kick off with the Gladiators for the countering facing each other next week.
Right here's Cincinnati. Oh, incomplete pass. Pass intended for number 8. Oh my gosh, Austin Cornwell. That's 4th and 14. Excuse me.
Trying 3 points. It's getting about 36 years. maybe 370s. 37.
So yeah, they're going for the field goal.
Really where it is the holder of the quarterback. So I'm going to keep that down there. There's the kick, and it's blocked.
Oh,
There's
oh. Hey, wait a minute, there's a flag. 2 flags. I saw 2 flags that just came out.
Henry Holt. Just giving field goals and flags rolled out to be after the block when she took the measure.
We apologize for some of the salty language on the field. You may not be able to hear it, but we can hear it, definitely hear it. So we apologize for the unfortunate salty language.
Large switching sides here. It'll be up maybe more towards maybe outside of the conformity.
So right now, I'm trying to get some order out of chaos here, Dan.
Since when you get in the third quarter, next speaker number 2 looks like Land Hoffman is 10 yard in this surrounding extension. After we don't have the ball.
Yes, they will.
20 left.
So the ball's on the 10-yard line there. And
For commercial in the second half.
yep, 1st and 10.
Very good position. There's only one driver they had.
And the whistle has blown. Rams offense. Oh, handoff. And barely about a year, not a year, but I would say about maybe 1 or 2 yards max. Oh, no, they lost some yards there. They're down by a yard. So that's about 2nd and 9 there. Ball on the 9-yard line. Yeah, less than 10 minutes in the third quarter. Rams leading the Dukes 14-7.
They do have the one long drive where they scored, which is really at it was at the range 21 and 45-yard pass that helps up the field.
Cross back. Whoa.
Okay, middle,
Connects.
we're finding a block.
And there he's down. Tackle, one of the tacklers is Damon Dursey. He's the linebacker for the Dukes.
In the middle of the screen, on that stop. Back to the backfield and came out and catch that pass. And short split about 1 after 3 yard aim.
3-1 ball on the 19-yard line there. They're still in that red zone. Well, excuse me, not the red zone, but basically they're right. Yeah, they're all in red zone since they're wearing the red colors.
Good to go. 2 running backs. Like those nominations, and maybe just trying to get this yard.
Yes, that is an audible. I can see right now. Wait a minute, he's trying to go. And oh, no good. That's 4th down. Wait a minute. Oh. Almost had a bit of a melee there, Dan. All right, yeah, they're keeping it friendly.
You know, they're still kind of hot, but they have a chance to really get
They just got to keep cool heads there, Dan. Just 4th and 1. Ah. Ball still on the 19-yard line.
Risky situation for me. I think they're going for it.
Yep. Matter of speaking, they're going. Oh, wait a minute. There's penalty flags here.
You rush a lot of Dukes and edge. They're not so it's.
Yep. It's automatic 1st and 10 for the Cleveland Rams. Offsides penalties against the Cincinnati Dukes. Clock is still running. 7:20 left in the third quarter.
The board should have it. Right, leadership said the officer keeps the drive live.
1st and 10 ball on the 24-yard line. Rams offense. Handoff. Oh, not much one. Got maybe about 2. He tried to gain 2 yards, but well, it wasn't happening. So there's no gain on that play. So it's now 2nd and 10, ball on the 24-yard line. 6:36 left in the third quarter there, Dan.
I'm running this spot for this one. Jinx it. These teams running a lot that this fast ball. I'm trying to do a little more than that.
Okay, drops back. Looking for a guy. Oh, incomplete. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
He thought he had it, number 10. Yeah, number 10 of the Rams. He basically threw a small temper tantrum, but
Did what?
you know.
He was the one who caught the touchdowns. So, that's important.
So it's 3rd and 10, ball on 24-yard line. 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Rams leading 14-7, right here in Christopher South Athletic Complex, Walnut Hills High School, Cincinnati, Ohio, USA. I'd like to thank eDriven for the coverage.
Just for this good defense to get them. Probably somebody good for them. Right with that. So, yeah, open pass.
No, incomplete. 4th and 10, ball on the 24-yard line. 5:33 in the third quarter.
He's not mental. I think this will be a fun for the Rams.
Oh man, 5:30 left in the third quarter here. Yep.
Didn't have to deep Wexford in the Rams territory for the 4th time in this game.
That it is.
Bengals scoring first 3. Then getting settled here, they really tough to walk at the middle. Pushes past the father. And he's
going.
Yep.
And yes, and it's a 1st and 10 for the Cleveland Rams. They basically they took that ball and ran right down the field, and they're saying, "Hey, listen, we might be down a little bit with our offense, but we're going to try and struggle." So hopefully the Dukes might be able to come back with their defense, but who knows?
Well, I don't know. The Dukes are pretty good relationship. Just in the 6th game, you just don't want to get the puck. He's still playing over on that left side. And either way, he picked up 11 yards and the first down for the Rams. They're still going.
So it's 1st and 10 on the 35-yard line. 3:50 left in the third quarter. Rams lead 14-7 against the Dukes. Broadcasting live thanks to eDriven Sports on YouTube.com. Christopher South Athletic Complex, Walnut Hills High School, Cincinnati, Ohio, USA.
Quarterback with the running back, goes back. He looks to the right, steps in. He's the 2 yard.
Whoa!
It's 40.
I gave an A for effort for those 2 yards.
So good job of something out of that play.
It's 2nd and 8, ball on the 37-yard line.
Rams only got this. I did 2 first. Step off the flag, and then they converted the fake punt. So this one with to go, we've already gone to 3 minutes. It's a 10-minute drive for the Rams. Here's
Drop back. Wait a minute. Oh, he connects. That's another 1st and 10 for the Cleveland Rams. Oh, on the 49-yard line, 1st and 10.
a more traditional trip out for the Rams. They are in new territory.
2:15 in the 3rd quarter. Rams 14, Dukes 7.
This ball, this 90-point clip. Texas and triple because they have 2 corners. Already leading 14-7.
Drops back.
Plenty of time.
Trying to look for someone to connect with.
Picks off.
And
Blocking.
oh, he's out of bounds. That's Powell with the quarterback keeper. Whoa. There's a little commotion, but hopefully they'll get back to the game at hand here, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see, that's about a 4-yard gain there, Dan.
So 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6, ball on the 45-yard line. Rams ball. Rams offense in the huddle.
20 left. All in. With 2 receivers left to the left, 1 to the right.
One wide receivers on this play here. Handoff. No, it's a fake. But it's intercepted. Oh my gosh. Guys, 1-0. You guys, it's a touchdown. It's Cincinnati Dukes.
Click here over here.
6 seconds left in the 5th.
With the chance time, with the quite a turnaround.
Now. Who was that intercepted? Who intercepted? I would say it was Burnett as well. Let me look at the replay. Yeah, it is definitely Burnett.
Dukes. Somehow I break around with a chance to find the score at 14. This game turned and hurting, girl. Really seeing the true thing. It's long.
You got the field goal unit out right now. So let's see. They're going back. Was a 30 or 40 yarder there. And it kicks it up. It's good. 14, 50 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Oh my gosh, that was one of the most unexpected interceptions right now.
playing 300 long drive and converted 2 touchdowns with this lead on the clock and just a receiver really nobody from maybe the quarterback can play spear return.
Oh, yeah. So we are back after that station identification right there, eDriven Sports on YouTube.com. And for those of you tuning in, it's the third quarter, 40 seconds left, 14-14. Both teams tied. And this is a final regular season game for the Cincinnati Dukes there, Dan.
See, the Dukes were Reds weren't even one.
Well, at least hey,
One of these two.
at least the Dukes are in the top 5, so to speak.
It's for the free, so it's obviously if you beat the team river one, that's a statement of that. 2 months in there, 2 3A teams, Motor City Rams, the Detroit Ravens, who I think we both made it to the PFA championship game.
The PFA to a Midwest championship game, the Wolfpack. Man, what a championship game up in Ada, Ohio.
Pretty good showing, 33 points in the 2nd quarter.
So, here we go. He kicked it off.
It's time.
And he retreats him to the 5.
6.
Goes around to 10. 15.
Looking through just about everybody.
Round, down around the
and it's probably a
10-yard line, but they're flags.
flag at the end of the return, like essentially a league block.
I would definitely have to go for a legal block. Oh my goodness. I think one of the players is down. Hold on a second here, folks. They're trying to determine. Okay. The ref is off to the side. Wait a minute. What we got here, Dan?
Well, the players go around, they're checking the player.
So right now they're checking on the player. We'll get the officiating after this.
A good example of why that is a penalty.
We are back here live from Cincinnati, Ohio, South Athletic Complex, Walnut Hills High School. The ball teams are tied at 14 apiece. Oh, man, this has been one heck of a tight game. I mean, they both, it's both right there. They're trying to get a win. They're trying to get that win column and move it up by 1 game. I mean, this is one heck of a game that we're seeing here tonight.
Well, like I said, not a big surprise. It's 2 very good teams, both looking to make a statement with this win here. I think you saw on that play why that crackback gave the penalty. The player, it's good to see him come off the field, but he was down for a little bit. Not something you like to see, and something to try to take out of the game. So let's see what the Rams, they're pinned at their own 9-yard line to start this drive. Last one started at the 10. He's going to step up. He's going to run. Oh, tripped up.
Less than 20 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
I think that's probably going to be the final play of the quarter, I guess. Nobody's really running up the line, so, and they're both going to the sideline, so I think that is going to be the 3rd quarter end.
Vacation. And we're back live here at Cincinnati, Ohio, Walnut Hills High School, Christopher Self Athletic Complex. It is dark there right now. I got a little bit of a sunset in the far horizon there. And then this is one heck of a important game here tonight.
Yeah, back and forth, tied up at 14, going into the fourth quarter. What we expected with an important game for both teams. Not a league game, but still big win. Whoever comes away with this win will have a lot to brag about. I think the Rams are going to call a timeout coming out of the quarter, which is not very good. Yeah, they are going to blow a timeout.
So who called that timeout there? That is the Rams' first charge timeout there. And we haven't even snapped the ball yet. And it's the top of the fourth quarter, 13 minutes.
Chance to talk about everything, and then you call a timeout. And it's like with a sweet game like this, you might need to start at the very end. So, unbelievable like that.
Cleveland. It used to be called a mistake by the lake, but it's not a mistake by the lake. Cleveland is the largest city here in Ohio. We're basically number third largest city here. I mean, I've been through Cleveland a couple times. It's a very lovely city, Dan.
Sure. What's that?
Although we do have one heck of a great semi-pro football scene here.
Well, there's the snap. Looking deep over the middle.
Oh, interception! It's the Dukes! And oh my gosh! He's down by at least the 1 yard line.
You can't say that I'm able to catch in and correct field position. They have got to score on this here. Inside, I believe inside the 5 yard line.
So they wait a minute, hold on. We're trying to get some official ruling here, Dan.
Well, they're going to be at the 4 yard line. Looks like the line is. But Duke's best field position again.
So it's first and goal, ball on the 4 yard line. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was totally unexpected. Sometimes you got to expect the unexpected here with the Cincinnati Dukes and the Blue Collar Football League, the BCFL.
Back interception by the Dukes defense. The first one they ran in, this one they to the 4 yard line.
We took out that call pretty well.
So the Rams called a time to
Okay.
Before the half the quarter started. So
Well, right. So right now it's 14:52. Both teams tied at 14 apiece at the fourth quarter here.
It's a 4 yard line looking to punch this one in.
Oh my gosh. Oh, he's getting pushed back. Oh, that's second and goal there, Dan.
Rams defense, the defensive line up to that challenge. Gonna have to go around the end or go short pass. I don't think they're gonna get it right up enough. Spot that ball. Winning probably. I'm gonna like to protect those games.
Here they go up to the line. I think they're around the 4 yard line there, Dan.
Quick break.
Oh my goodness.
Back to this running back again. Made a motion comes across. The ball rolls back to Murray.
Whoa! Murray!
Picked off! And the back of the end zone.
And is that official timeout there, Dan?
Interception.
Oh no, my gosh! Rams with an interception.
The Dukes unable
Oh, wait a minute! Somebody, no, one of the officials just flew a flat. No, man, they just flew the ball. It almost looked like a flag at first. I apologize here, ladies and gentlemen.
The Dukes again fail to score, starting in Rams territory, this time at the 4-yard line. Ball come out to the 20-yard line. And not a kick, it was an interception.
I mean, I don't even know if we're going to go into overtime, but hey, you know, this is one heck of a wild game we got here. 1st and 10 for the Rams. Ball on the 20-yard. No, excuse me.
Yes, this is 20. This is
Yep, they're on the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
for the second half. They're at the 10. Field this year. See if that right. Taking the quarterback.
Oh,
With the final blows.
it's no gain there. So 2nd and 10, ball on the 20-yard line. 14-28 in the 4th quarter. Both teams tied at 14 apiece. Rams taking on the Dukes right here in the heart of the Queen City, Cincinnati, Ohio. Christopher South Athletic Complex, Walnut Hills High School.
Looks like they're going to stay with the.
Wait a minute, we got some whistles blowing here.
Another the flag. Sports electronic penalty against the Ram.
Yeah,
Half the distance to make it 2nd and 20 at the 10.
somebody's not exactly playing well with others there, Dan.
So Dukes made some critical penalties. Started some Rams push themselves back. The 10-yard line. That condition clip the distance.
Yep.
That should be the chance. Moving back up.
2nd and 20. Drops back. Throws him up. Again. Oh my gosh. Dan, is that the 3rd interception for the Dukes tonight?
This is the 3rd straight drive.
Oh my God. Hey, there we go. High fives for the Dukes offense right there on the field, ladies and gentlemen.
Steve Morrison. Dukes again. Shot.
Yeah.
14-yard line. 14 where this was going to start.
Well, let's see. 51 in the quarter. Both teams tied at 14 apiece. Rams taking on the Cincinnati Dukes. The home field is from South Athletic Complex, Walnut Hills High School, Cincinnati, Ohio. And the Dukes are basically wearing the black and blue home jerseys. Rams with the red, white jerseys there. Those are their road jerseys, Rams jerseys. There you go.
Handoff, Mike Crawford.
Up the middle.
And may not start the drive. Not an interception. It's both sides.
Must be about 2 to 3 yards at least.
About 11 on 3-yard gain.
And I think the ball is right around the 10-yard line there, Dan.
Yeah. On the
27 ball on the 11-yard line there.
Rams get themselves set. Reaver to the left for Kamani Murray. Thanks, Andy.
Murray. Cincinnati Dukes. What did Murray connect to there, Dan?
That's Justin Cornwall, right?
Oh my gosh, Cornwall. He's a wide receiver, 5'11", 186 pounds. It's his 7th season with the Cincinnati Dukes.
So 11:58, the Dukes be kicking the extra point. Take a 7-point game. What's this? Going to be up to the extra point.
Let's see, that's about, oh my gosh, and it is so good. But the Dukes are in the lead for the first time tonight. Cincinnati Dukes 20, Cleveland Rams 14, 11:58 in the quarter. We'll be right back after this. Once we're getting the score updated for those of you who are tuning in, I know it's a bit of a hectic game here. Interceptions, some fumbles.
Although, yeah, the Dukes, crazy series of events. The Dukes were down by 7. They got a pick 6 to tie it up late in the third quarter. Then they got another interception, set them up at the 4-yard line. But the Rams got an interception to thwart that drive. An interception gave the ball back to the Dukes, and this time they took advantage with an 11-yard touchdown from Murray to Cornwall. It seemed that way. A nice kickoff by Brown as usual. Looks like Hundley. He's got some room. Cuts back. Again, they're going to call forward progress. So Hundley puts the Rams in unfamiliar territory. They start in Duke's territory for only the second time in this game.
South Athletic Complex, Walnut Hills High School, Cincinnati. Despite the eDriven Sports for the coverage on YouTube.com. So it's 1st and 10.
They're going to put at the 43. So last time they started Duke's territory, they started at the 12 and they cashed the for a touchdown. This time it's the 43. Well, technically they did that for their Duke's interception that followed the fumble that the Rams recovered. But moves when they started in 12, then they went 5.
To say that the Rams are seeing a little bit red tonight there, Dan, is a bit of an understatement.
So we've seen a lot already in this league. And I did a delay game.
Wait a minute. That is definitely a delay of game right there. That's a 5-yard penalty by NFL regulational rules.
Rams, I call it.
A little discontent there, Dan. Ball is now located at the 48-yard line. 1st and 15.
What's it? Powell and 15 like the quarterback.
Powell's definitely back. Drops back. Looking for somebody. Connects to number 7. Lewis with that carry. I think that is a definite automatic first down there, Dan. And the clock is still running. The official wants this clock to run. Ball on the 33-yard line, 1st and 10. Cleveland Rams ball.
15 to 15. There was a 33-yard. Big shoes.
Drops back. He's got the keeper. And he's going out of bounds. Oh,
Exactly.
I say he might be short by a yard, but I could be wrong.
None of the
Yep, it is 1st and 10 for the Rams.
It's not once again.
1st and 10 ball on the 23-yard line. And Rams ball.
He does the 23 and 2 plays. With the big Chris makes the play, the Rams can tie it and will take the lead with the two-point conversion. They can look at it. It was 35. Or that's
Drops back.
plays. There's
And he connects.
35. We go get. He goes Gibbons.
Yep, it was Gibbons. So basically, Powell connects to Gibbons.
3 yards.
So he's about maybe 2nd and 1, if I'm not mistaken. Ball on the 14-yard line.
The short of the first time after
They're definitely in red zone territory, Dan. That's danger zone.
Under 10 minutes to play, Rams looking to time this up. Chance to take the lead. That's a lot of offense here. After 3 straight drives and interceptions.
Drops back.
And last short.
Oh, short. No good.
The one you really need to lift it up. And
He tried to connect with Hubley there, but it was basically no one home.
And I think we have the Rams taking timeout here. Third. So we took one at the start of the sport.
Okay, now we're going to take there's the second team's charge timeout for the Rams. So, with 9:29 in the 4th quarter, Dukes leading 20-14. We'll be right back after this.
Oh, the one right there at the 50.
We are back here, 9:29 in the 4th quarter, leading the Rams 20-14. The ball was spot at 3rd and 1 on the 14 there, Dan.
Rams, what they do here, country, but they would just be doing the quarterback sneak, Powell, so he wants to go in and pick this up on his own. The Dukes need the ball field. Obviously, he looks like he's going to pass.
Powell drops up. Reception!
He's got blocked too.
Oh my gosh, he's making a dash for the races. He might be able to go. No! Cincinnati Dukes touchdown! Oh my goodness. And they're doing, well, Turf Angels. He's making peace to the football gods right there. Oh, they are put a ball there. Oh my goodness.
This defense has stepped up.
I say about 1, 2, 3. Dukes players are basically out of breath. Where's the oxygen tanks when they need them, Dan?
We'll give them a minute. We have a chance to rest while the Dukes kick this extra point.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's crazy. So that's 4 straight interceptions from 4 straight drives. The first 3 were in Rams territory and gave Dukes great field position or one resulting touchdown.
Yeah.
This one,
Oh my gosh, yes.
he was well over the average.
Well, right now we're trying to determine if they're going to go for the 2 or the extra point there. So right now, my guess is maybe the extra point, maybe.
They mostly be going for 1 point. Extra point hit. But I think they're actually going for 2 regular.
Oh my gosh, yes. They're definitely going for the 2. 9:09 left. Right now, the score is 26-14.
Yeah, Murray's out there. He is the holder too, but he's out there definitely as the quarterback in this situation. Trying to push the lead to 14. Flirts pass. He's wide open.
Yes, he's got it. And the 2-point conversion is good. The 3 in the fourth quarter. The Dukes leading 28-14 over the Cleveland Rams. And we will be right back right after this. Cincinnati Identification, eDriven Sports.
Team built.
Yep.
Both teams, this team, they switch anything up or what wrinkles they have, everything's on the line. And then the week after that, oh,
1st and 10. Oh, on the 46-yard line.
there's another one.
Whoa! Right up the gut there.
Rams, after all those interceptions, sticking to the ground. And
There's now maybe 2nd and 3 there now.
Hmm.
Yeah, wait. They moved it. They're moving the yard marker back to the 50-yard line. Now 2nd and 6, ball on the 50-yard line there for the Cleveland Rams.
Rams 6 rounds. That this clock is running. Let's see what happens. Yeah, they need 2 scores.
They have to have at least 2 touchdowns and maybe 1 point field goal, but chances are dim. Oh! I was intended for number 8 of the Rams, but it is an incomplete pass.
There's a lot here. Third and 6 from 50.
Third and 6, ball on the 50-yard line for the Rams.
Two receivers need to find no way at this time. This was
Or wide receivers.
three to the right.
There he goes. Drop back. Incomplete pass. Open 6, ball on the 50-yard line. 6:51 in the fourth quarter. Dukes leading 28-14 over the Cleveland Rams. Clock is still running down.
Fourth and Rams, they kind of have to go for this.
Both teams have timeouts left. Rams only have 1 timeout left. The Dukes have 2 timeouts left.
Rams, I'm sure would like that to start in the quarter between interception.
And the Dukes are being very conservative at how they're using their timeouts and everything. They're not jumping the gun, so to speak.
Niners here, not there. Niners going deep, and there's no receiver there.
Whoa!
It's going to be.
That's turnover. Yep. Definitely turnover on downs, 1st and 10 for the Cincinnati Dukes. We have 6:06 in the fourth quarter. Dukes leading the Rams 28-14. Sweep right back after this station identification. You are watching eDriven Score on YouTube.com. And we are back live here in Cincinnati, Ohio, for South Athletic Complex, Gwinnett Hills High School, the lower field, not the midfield, which is known as Mark Stadium, but this is Christopher South Athletic Complex. 1st and 10 on the 50-yard line. Dukes in the offense. They are leading 28-14 against the Rams with 6:06 left in the game.
If the Dukes are in early game here, to the spot. There's a run on first down, pitch out the ball. He's going to pick up a 5 yards.
That's a good 5-yard gain for Cooks there. 2nd and 5, ball on the 45-yard line.
And
5:53 and counting.
much left went around the edge there for those 5 yards. Keep that clock running. The Rams territory into the Dukes. As usual, I have great field position starting at the 50-yard line.
Dukes are not showing any signs of giving up their timeouts right now.
Well, they want this clock running. They don't want unless they see something wrong and we want to do something. Big mistake. There's another handoff to Crawford, by the way, who's going to make it a 3rd and short, which is just what they want. A nice manageable 3rd down.
Crawford with that carry is something else. I'll tell you that much. He does know how to run. And the good thing is, Dan, that the Cincinnati Dukes have kind of like this never say die attitude. They go the extra mile and more.
Well, then you're going to need 2 yards in this case to keep this round going, 3rd and 2. And so we'll keep that clock running. The Rams just 1 timeout, too. So.
3rd and 2, ball on the 42-yard line. Dukes offense coming right back up to that 42-yard line. I believe that's who we got there quarterback-wise. Is that Kramer or Murray?
It's Murray looks like a run. See, the football is from all sides.
That's Murray. They hand off to Crawford.
Put the ground against the first man.
That's definitely an automatic 1st and 10 for the Cincinnati Dukes.
For the hand working that. Once he saw he had the advantage, his foot the ground, went forward, picked up 4 yards, the first down.
Ball on the 38-yard line, 1st and 10. 3:50 and counting. Stips leading 28-14 against the Cleveland Rams.
It's almost more important than getting points is just keeping that clock running. Even the Rams no chance to come. So they don't have to score. They can just run out this clock. I think that's the best case scenario, even better than scoring on this play.
Oh, I concur on that 100% there, Dan.
There's another handoff across.
Whoa!
The other.
Crawford on the run. There he goes.
You can have that.
He's lucky that he didn't run into the banner there, Dan.
Well, that's where you just need to cut up and get another yard or two with that. And keep that clock running. The clock stops at 3:21 to go because it got out of my.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 36-yard line.
While we go here. So Dominic Williams coming back for the Dukes. Quickly, just keep this on the ground here.
Excuse me.
He steps up. Looks like Williams. So it's really fast. Murray fakes left, fires right.
Fires the bucket. It is incomplete. I believe that was for Brown, if I'm not. Oh, that was Clay.
Trying to get him on the board. He's on a quiet night. And that's just the plays the Dukes to stop the clock here.
It'll be 3rd and 8 coming up.
Third down there. Third down for the Dukes for the Dukes. Come on.
3rd and 8, ball on the 36-yard line, 3:13 left in the game. Dukes leading 28-14 over the Rams. Long time ago, this team used to be called the Northwest Dukes, Dan.
And long over the
He connects.
It's short, so they're gonna have to go for it up front. But they could get people to walk through.
They're doing the 4th down there, ladies and gentlemen.
So it's about the 32, but a 4-yard pickup.
So that is 4th down and 4. Ball on the 32-yard line. And no one.
Much time off the clock as they can here. And really just a timeout before they run this play.
They do have 2 timeouts left. The Rams only have 1 timeout left.
So trying to use as much clock as possible here and maybe even get down to it.
They're definitely eating up that clock. And now they're coming back up to the line.
Rams need a stop here if they have any chance to bring back.
4th and 4. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Slash has already said he's going to call a timeout with the 1 second.
There he goes. Timeout Dukes is his team's 2nd charge timeout with 2:07 left in the 4th quarter. Dukes 28, Rams 14. We'll be right back here on eDriven Scoreboard, brought to you by YouTube.com. back live from Cincinnati, Ohio, Walnut Hills High School, the lower field, Christopher Short South Athletic Complex. The BCFL game of the week, the Dukes taking on the Rams. Dukes leading 28-14, 2:07. Ball's 4-4, ball on the 32-yard line.
Pass for the Dukes on 4th and 4. They play. Murray is going to be brought down for.
Oh gosh, Murray just got swallowed by a bunch of Rams defenders.
One last short force from that Rams defensive line has been very impressive today. It gives them a chance with 2:02 remaining in the game. We get one play before the 2-minute warning.
Yes, Sam, that's right. One more play for the before the 2-minute warning. Rams are 1st and 10. Ball around the 39-yard line, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 39-yard line.
The Rams are just one timeout left. They were here.
Actually, both teams have one timeout left there, Dan.
He's probably not going to use that one, but there's some mix up for personnel. They need to change the.
As I mentioned before, they're very conservative with their timeouts, the Cincinnati Dukes.
Rams definitely going to the air here. Here's some groups that unload their interception. Their secondary. It's good to keep them safe. 2 pick sixes. The game where you're up in 2 scores. Offense, a lot of chases. Running the pass on.
First and 10 ball, 39-yard line. Rams offense. Drops back.
What a takeoff.
And he's got the keeper. Oh, and he's got another first down. And we are at the 2-minute warning where the Rams are still struggling behind the Cincinnati Dukes. 28-14 Dukes over the Rams. We'll be right back after this. This is eDriven Score on YouTube.com. Folks, welcome back to the game. 2 minutes left in the game. It's leading 28-14 over the Rams. 1:52 on the clock. 1st and 15. Ball to 50-yard line. Patrick Connolly alongside with Dan Wright.
One time out loud, Kyle takes the snap. Steps up, fires deep. There is out there.
Oh! Beat off his helmet, man.
Tipped just enough by the back there was tell who was exactly. But I think he tipped it just enough that it gave him the helmet instead of the hands.
So he must have mistook his helmet for hands there, Dan.
Make it 2nd down. But it's kind of play the Rams G. He's probably just trying the same thing again. Still close on that one.
2nd and 10 on the 50-yard line. 4th quarter, 1:44 left. Dukes leading 28-14.
Official timeouts.
Official timeout. So we will be right back after this official timeout. 28-14 Dukes leading the Rams. This is eDriven Score on YouTube.com. high school Christopher Talk Athletic Complex. Game of the week, BCFL. The Rams, 14, 144 on the clip there, Dan.
Well, there's a snap. The Duke's defensive back was cramping up in last play. That was for the official timeout. There's the pass back across the middle to another Rams first down. So I think Rams might have taken their last time out. The clock is stopped here.
Well, the referee has been signaled, looking at him right now.
There was the official. The one linesman did it. Now the white hat will be making it official here.
The 6 is, but going there, he's going to be very conservative. That's absolutely necessary. Perfect timeouts. The 6 is here, Dan.
Well, as we said, hopefully you don't have to use it at all. You just maybe get another interception here and finish the game out that way. The Dukes get the ball back. Since that was the Rams' last timeout, they'd be able to run out the clock. So the Rams cannot give the ball back to the Dukes.
Basically, do or die for the